Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 365-day broadcast to see how far we can get in a year. I'm your host, Zonavox, and hopefully today finds everyone doing well. Let's see who decides to come in on top, because Naomi had the thing, and then Hater had the thing, and Kevin, coming out of nowhere, the complete underdog, taking the first before anybody else. How you doing today? All right? Yeah, just the whole standing? Yeah. Hater, you came in late. You came in just a second too late. It's all right. Don't worry. All good. Talking about all good, let me go ahead and how you doing? Doing okay. You know, obviously just got on. So I am going to go ahead and check on our, this is plenty. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're just talking about the dog over here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up our transmitters and stuff here real quick. Grab the element from this one and move it over. Oh, and go fill up the ocean one as well. So. Yeah, so the plan is that tomorrow is going to be the beta boss fight, and then on Tuesday is going to be the alpha. So we're going to go ahead and split the two boss fights over 2 days. That's the plan anyway. Three. Alright. 73. So those are both filled up, so that's good. Do you have the floating numbers setting on? Us? I mean, no, because it's official. Official does not have floating numbers, because it's not a setting we can control. I mean, the only way for us to check numbers would be if we go to, if we have a training dummy out. That's about it. Why? What's up? Alright, let me see if these stylas... They should be good. Let me check the meat trough here real quick. Did they probably burn through one trough? Well, almost burnt through a trough. Alright, good stuff. Well, let me go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and mind wipe myself. I can't see me needing anything else right now. So... I'm starting back at scratch again. Alright, now, I need to find out what is the best way to go ahead and level myself up, and what I need to put these points into. Seems like I can't pop in on Tuesday. It's the first day, it's so sad. I'll watch the stream again, give it a like, because it's... Well, thank you. You know, the small support always helps. Like, I know it's not live, but you will get to go ahead and at least see it. All right, give me a second. What stats should I have for Master Controller? You guys are doing Master Control, and I assume you guys are bringing a lot of dinos. So all of your dinos doing damage at the same time. Your game becomes very laggy. It might crash. Yeah. We've encountered quite a few of them. I mean, it's been quite a bit of. I think if any boss, that probably would have been the same, issues, especially on like Aberration, because of all the dinos and everything. And, Extinction would have been the same issue. But, yeah, we don't have any damage numbers, so it's not anything we could do about. Let me take a look. $2020. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for dino stats. I'm looking for what I should level into. I know a lot of speed is a really big stat, but I don't know what the exact stats I need are. Alright, also, let me jump in my party here, because I forgot about that. No, not music. That's not what I want. Alright, there we go. Yeah. For, like, breakfast, and it's been, like, 2 weeks. The yogurt? What? Oh, that? Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, I mean, that's like a meal. Alright. This might be random, but what's your biggest fear? Ooh. Luft says my biggest fear is dying. And she would know pretty well because, she's deaf! No, but she would know she would know pretty well because, she's heard me talk about fears and stuff like that before. I'd say death isn't really the biggest fear. I'd say, like, because death is the circumstance of my biggest fear. Not being able to experience things is probably my biggest fear. Death is just what causes that. But the inability to experience and interact and learn and, see the world or know that I'm existing or, consciousness and all of that, that's probably... What? That is 1,000% not the fear of missing out. No, that's FOMO is a term that refers to the fear of missing out on a thing because you didn't get it or weren't present for it. I'm not afraid of missing out. I'm afraid of not being able to experience stuff. So death is definitely a big fear, but it's because... Yeah. It's because I won't be able to experience stuff. Points into health, stamina, a few points into food and weight, water, weight, speed, and fortitude. I probably have no intention of putting into fortitude whatsoever. I know movement speed is going to be a big one. So I didn't feel like I was fast enough. When I went through the last time, like, I was not able to outrun. a lot of stuff. So we're going to go to 170 this time, because I was at 160 and I didn't feel like it was fast enough. Huh? Well, I mean, the issue is that I don't really know what I'm not trying to guinea pig a stat. I'm trying to figure out exactly what people do for stats. Let me send a message to the other group real quick. They may actually know. Hold on, guys. We have two art groups, one for the actual stream and the other for the Genesis 2 stuff. So that way we can talk to our party on Gen 2. Lake 4. MC boss. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking up stuff, so give me a second. You should put Fortitude, because I'm pretty sure there's Reapers in the boss fight. There are Reapers in the boss fight, but my big thing has always been trying to run away from stuff. And what's Fortitude going to do for Reapers? Are you talking about because of the pin cushions? Because every Reaper I encountered... yeah, but every Reaper I encountered in the boss fight never tried to pin cushion me or tried to use its tail attack. It would always just bite me or do the tail spin.
Does it still need the poison cloud?
I'm sure it does. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get pin cushioned. I got bit, I got slapped, I got attacked, but I did not get pin cushioned by a Reaper. So there was no poison clouds as far as I can see. At least I didn't encounter it. What boss are you talking about? In the Master Controller. So there were Reapers, they just didn't do that whole poison cloud bullshit. And mainly I need to be fast enough. So I think I'm going to leave all my stats off for right now and just kind of leave it here. Stay at low health and everything. Stay at 170 for my stuff here. Maybe I can find a video or something where somebody talks about their stats for it. Because everything I've seen, people are talking about the dinos and stuff like that, but nobody's actually talking about what their character stats are. Which doesn't really help me. But yeah, Master Controller. We have 9 Thylas outside. We'll be bringing 10 Rexes. And... I don't know, maybe probably a Daedon. Throw a Daedon into the fight so that way we can get... Let me check all our Daedons, because if nothing else, I need to fill these things up and get them to breed. Because I do not want to lose all of our Daedons here. Female. Oh, I forgot. We have predominantly female Daedons. With, I think... Oh no, was that our one male? Let me check outside. So, there's spinach, Daedon, wiggly, potato, which we need pizza and stone, but I don't know where they are. No, pizza was one of the ones I was using to heal our things. So, yep, pizza. So stone is our only male. All the rest of our Daedons are female. So, we're going to go ahead and pop out a couple babies before we do anything else. Alright, let me start by feeding these things, because they are probably starving. Holy hell, I didn't realize spinach had so much food.
G'day, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
Okay, we're gonna go for 3,000. We'll go for 4,000 food per pig.
Let's do this again.
That should fill them up about, I think, halfway. Oh, this Daedon's full. Just one leveled. I wonder why they did the change for voice actors for HLNA. I'm not sure, but I think a lot of people didn't like the voice actor. All right, weights. We could put more into food. This thing would be a healing machine at that point. 100,000 food. Man, spinach is a monster. It's too bad that there's no way to tell, like with an incubator, what the stats are going to be for the baby. Because, I mean, you can tell what the egg stats are, but you cannot tell for any live births, which I think is really unfortunate. Ooh, I know. I'll put it into HP. There we go. 96. Alright, this pig has 60 levels into it. We'll just leave it. Just leave it as a breeder. No need to level it up and have it consume all the food. Wiggly. Is this yours? Must have been. Must be Z's. Also needs 69 levels.
It's either Z's or something from the crack on extinction.
What dino do you...
Levels.
You do? Yeah, I told you, it's pretty good. Right?
But it matters, it would be.
What dino do you advise for me to take for the tech cave? Okay. 1. Take a Giga. If you have a Giga, take a Giga. 2. You are probably going to need a bunch of Rexes.
Dimorphs.
And Dimorphs, yeah. So the boss fight itself can only take 20 dinos. But you can take, I think, 50 dinos all the way down. So my suggestion would be to take...
Well, with as many as you can fit through the door in that time, right?
Alpha Tech Cave? 50.
The cave part.
The cave part is what he's talking about.
It has a cap on it.
Yeah, the cave has a cap of, I think, 50. So my first suggestion would be to go ahead and take... Wow! Holy shit! Spinach is no joke.
Yeah, spinach we've had since the island.
Yeah, spinach is definitely no joke. 100,000 food with everything else? Yeah. Spinach is a monster. Potatoes not too bad
either.
either.
Backup for our cave run.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's unfortunate because spinach is one hell of a solid pig too. Okay, so this food is good. But yeah, you're gonna need to take a lot of dimorphs. Dimorphs are extremely good. They're not called the flying chainsaw for the first one. No,
I took a 10 in every time.
You did? Only 10?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. You saw that they were pretty much gone halfway through, which is really as far as they need to go.
Thanks, mate.
I'm pretty sure there's a Giga in the cave part, so that a Drake can climb on wall and shoot the Giga.
There's a chance of a Giga.
Yeah, there's a chance for a Giga. In the Gamma, I don't believe there is a Giga. In the Beta, there's a chance at 1 Giga. And in the Alpha, there is a chance at up to 3 Gigas.
We had 2 in ours.
Yeah, so it's a numbers game at that point. you have to
I suggest
guide.
going back and watching our video.
Yeah, there's no real way to tell you what the proper way to do it is, because no matter what you do, you're going to have the problem of trying to guide down a whole bunch of dinos down the cave, because you can't just throw them out before the fight. Or maybe you can throw them out before the fight, I don't know.
No,
But
you can't throw cryo. We learned that cryo. Oh, Jesus. Cryos don't work in the cave, remember? We thought about throwing stuff out.
yeah. So you're pretty much stuck with guiding everything down. So just be prepared that whatever you're going to take, you're going to have to guide through the cave.
In our alpha cave, you helped lead stuff down, right?
I did. I did the...
So yeah, I really suggest going back and watching the video to see how it was handled.
They're-
Because that's really the best way to figure it out.
Gigas, Rexes, Allos, Delos, Utis, Carnos, and a lot of
Words?
Yeah. Your biggest thing, your biggest problem isn't going to be the Rexes or the Utis or the Theries. Your biggest problem comes in two forms. That's it. Perlovias and Caprosuchuses. Those are your worst enemies in the tech cave. Everything else is you can handle. But those two bastards... Can I use a tech rifle in there?
Yeah.
You can use a tech rifle in the boss cave, but you cannot use a tech rifle in the tech cave on the way down. Your tech is disabled on the way down to the boss fight.
Yeah, that's right. Otherwise, people would just fly through with their tech suits.
Yeah, your tech is disabled on the way through the cave. Once you're in the boss fight, you're fine and good to go, but... Yep. Set sign text. Let me put the schedule on here so people know. On 10/4. And then we'll put alpha on 10/5. All right, good to go. Talking about, you don't get excited that your character is down on the Arc 2 map, that your character went through the island evolution extinction, came to Genesis defeat. It's not that I didn't get excited, because I really was happy to see it like go through everything. I mean, this year has been pretty cool. It's just been let me finish my sentence. It has been a mixed bag, is all. It's been one of those things of, I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very happy that we get to do this. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, I'll be excited, I think, when we're done. Ready to mate. Okay, so this can mate. So we'll have a couple that can mate, it looks like. But some of them, I guess, are on timers. Yep. Yep, 3 of them are on timers, so... It's, Oh, whoa, Wiggly, I didn't realize you were male. Show ancestors. Holy shit, this thing has a fuck ton of mutations in it. So I basically defeated the Overseer. I'll defeat the island. Yep, that's it. Overseer's the final boss there. So that is truth. I'm gonna head out. Have a good day. Alright, we'll catch you later, Kevin. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget, tomorrow's the beta. Day after that's the alpha, so hopefully we'll see you then. Food. I didn't realize that this was the... What's the thing? Stone here has 1 level. HP. I guess we'll use, I guess Wiggly is going to be our male. I don't know what its mutations are in, but it's been mutated a lot, apparently. Alright, let me get some water before I die. Then I need to go measure out how much I'm going to need for... how much weight I'm going to need. Okay, let's pull out some of these here. So let me pull out my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 7. 791. That should be more than enough shotgun shells. So what are we looking at right now for weight? Okay, 138. So let's move up to 150. There's lag. Then we'll move up to 170 for right now. The other pigs, I mean, if they're not birthing and they don't need to eat, they're gonna go away. Because we'll try and keep our breeder females if we can, so just in case something happens. See how long this takes to pop out a baby. 8 hours. Well, fuck, I didn't think that. I thought I was going to be short. Well, that ruins my plans there. That baby's probably just going to die. Ready to mate in an hour and a half. Ready to mate in a day. 8 hours, well, 9 hours. Ready to mate.
Got a black baby that's male. Never mind.
Oh, out of the Rex eggs? Yeah, there should have been 3...
Yeah, there's 3 in there.
Yeah, there should have been 2 females and 1 male.
Well, the male came out as the full black.
Yeah, so I noticed. Okay. Let me take a look at this one. Naval mating. This will be the only baby that we get out of this whole bunch. We'll get a single Thylo baby.
Why?
Because the others aren't ready to mate.
Oh, because they were transferred.
Yep. I completely forgot to pull them out. So, alright, so that's what I'll need right now. Let's see, I will not need a stack of meat, but I will take a stack of cakes here. So that'll be 7.6 pounds for the cakes. Let me grab some lemons and all of this honey as well. I'll put my stuff in here for now. Get that back out in a moment. Oh, I'll die if I try and enter that thing right now. Where are you? Not you, the other. 2, 3. Alright, we're going to make some more of the lemon cakes here. I have a really good recipe for food, so you probably won't need to bring anything other than this food. Let me see. This will be 4.9.
You made those eggs yesterday.
These will be a lot heavier than the actual food, but it does come with better health healing. So, did what?
I forgot you made those eggs yesterday.
Yeah.
These timers are still going.
I guess I'll just eat a Moss Chops egg. Alright, we'll grab all this honey and HON. Grab all of that, grab the citronelle. Oh, there's some extra citronelle in here. Glad to see that. I'll need 1 gas. Should grab that first. Aw, damn. I'm about to break this.
Break what?
That. 7777. What?
Nothing.
Okay, so we'll turn this on, make a whole bunch of lemon cakes. Oh, shit, are we out of element dust? Sure the heck are.
Look in the third loadout dummy. The one closest to the
Nope,
crack,
that's it.
please.
It's gone. That's all gone.
Where did all that go?
We've either converted it or used it. All of it's been converted or used. We have, like, no dust.
Fuck. What's the easiest way to get dust here? I mean, I can go back to Extinction and get some, I guess.
No, that'll take too long to transfer. I need it now because that stuff's going to, the honey and stuff is going to be gone by the time you get back. And I've still got some lemons or some honey left, so.
Even if you put it in the fridge?
I mean, I guess those would keep it a little bit, but that's a long time to wait. Let me just get some from the,
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can just buy some. Never mind.
dust?
Yeah, can't you just buy dust?
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange.
No. You can buy element, but not dust.
Can you reverse engineer the element?
Nothing.
Yes, but it requires you going over to the mission terminal on Ocean East. And there's no point in buying it when we have 500 sitting right here. So, yeah. No point, no reason to just... Oh, we have some dust in here. Check the vaults. See if we have any in any of those. Because I already just checked that last one. Nope, none in this. Okay.
Check those too.
Alright. None in here. And none in here either.
Did you already collect from the crack monkeys?
Nope, they weren't putting out anything, so. Is that it? Yeah, we're... Alright, that's about all we can put out anyway. So... I have to make some before the actual fight. I've got some more lemon cakes in here. Do not touch the lemon cakes, please.
Okay.
They are strictly for boss fight.
Okay.
The honey tech. Hey, welcome Diego. How you doing? We're doing okay here. Just getting, more boss prep and everything else. So, the honey tech drinks. Feel free to use them if you want, because we're going to be using canteens. But They're not. I mean, they're okay. They're pretty strong, but.
Not 92 lemons?
Yeah.
I don't understand the name.
Because I accidentally made a recipe that required 92 lemons. That's why. It's the emergency. It's the thing called disgusting up there. That little disgusting looking hamburger, the next to the hamburger. Go up. Up.
This thing?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Look at its stats, though.
Holy fuck!
Yep, that's the emergency button.
We got spoil time.
Yeah, that's the emergency button. That's the I don't want to die button. So.
Is it immediate? Overtime?
Overtime, but the overtime is still pretty quick. Yeah, so we're just getting everything ready. I've got one Thylacoleo preggers over here. Luckily, these things pop in 4 hours, unlike the 8 hours of the pig. Which I didn't realize the pigs needed so much time, so... The Alpha Overseer's health is 207k. I'll easily defeat it, but the nasty thing is the way down. Yeah, I don't think that the boss fight itself is difficult. Yeah, the trial is the cave, not necessarily the boss fight. Yeah, I think the boss fight is the easiest part of that whole thing. The cave itself is the real challenge. Seven. Yeah, well, 7 will... An extra thing. Sorry, I gotta go. I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, yep. We'll be doing boss fights tomorrow and Tuesday. So we'll catch you then. Trying to give these things the best fighting chance that I possibly can. So we'll be doing a split between the Rexes. We'll be bringing 5 tanks and 5 DPS. If we had another clone of the Basilisk, I would have said include that instead of the pig. Because the Basilisk can grab aggro even when it's underground. Apparently you can bury it there. It seems so. Everything I've read says they were using Reapers. They were burying a Reapers and then having things just aggro right on top of them.
Yeah, but those are Reapers.
They follow the same rules. Basilisk's berry. So far, 3 of us can do Tuesday at 6-ish. Okay, so 3. If that's the case, then 3 plus the 3. So we'll have 6 people. So. That's good. 6 is a hell of a lot better than 3. Okay, what the hell is... What is this? Oh my god, what is this lag? No, just us right now. It means he... I wonder if he got off. Or our server's gonna crash. Alright, so anyway, let me go ahead and grab... I gotta grab everything for prep here to see exactly what I need to put my weight as. I will not have any cryos on me, so let's put those away. I won't have my... just put you in here for now. Won't have this. I will have my tech canteen. You grab all my equipment here. Cryos do have weight. 0.5. Just half a unit, but they do have weight. So most likely I do not have any intention of bringing cryos. You're walking to the door, but you go back. Became like Michael Jackson's dance. Yep, that's pretty much it. Just moonwalking all over the place. 51 weight. That's because I have these on. Let me take off my hazmat suit. Yeah, the reason that the... Oh, why are they over here? Did you throw them in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was seeing if I put those clothes for the generator.
Oh, if they would change it? Okay. This one did have some dust on it, so... No, it had dust on it, like, physically.
It was probably the day that I saw all your stuff on there.
Mm. Alright, so there's this, put all those away, a set of lemon cakes. Because the lemon cakes and stuff will give us stamina back as well. So, that's why they're pretty important. Lemon cakes... They have a day-long spoil timer when they're not in the fridge, or 2-day spoil timer. So, let me get everything set in its loadout slots. Wear up my stuff. Energy brews is extra weight I don't need. Focal chili. Let me go ahead and bring... six Lazarus. 6 Callion soups. Slows rate of food consumption. 6 Freya curries. And 6 Enduro stews. We'll put those on the hot bar here. I can't have any encumbrance whatsoever, because if I do, I'll be in trouble. We'll put it at 180. Yeah, 180 should be enough for weight. That should be fine. Okay. That is just enough to carry... Oh, shit. I'm going to need a second set of armor, aren't I? So, never mind. I got to think about that, too. Back up just in case the first shit goes down. Boots. I don't have any gloves, so we'll just grab these riots. Pants. And helmet. Helmet weighs how much? 4. So we'll just put another set of boots in here to represent the helmet. $200? Okay, 200 weight. That looks good. Okay, and all of this is going to go into the second one, so that way I know this is going to be my boss monkey. You know, minus the cakes and stuff like that. Obviously, we won't be putting that in there. All the food will go back in the fridge, but 6 plus a stack of cakes. And I'll have to make another helmet for backup. All right, give me a second. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I will be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back, guys. Okay. So it looks like 100 and 200 weight is going to be a good weight. It'll allow me to go ahead and carry the 800 shotgun shells, shotguns, 2 sets of armor, which I'm going to need to make another thing of armor anyway. Get some water. Or at least another helmet. Hide and ingots. Bless you. Withdraw stack. Put two stacks in there. And metal ingots, which I would be better off just buying raw metal and having it roast up than I would trying to go ahead and make sure there's nothing in there. Oh, there is some metal in here. Cool. Oh, hold on. I don't have my pants on me. Do I? Nope. Let me go grab those real quick. Yeah, it's better to buy the raw metal than it is to go ahead and just get the other stuff. Oh, it's in the fabricator. Okay. Yeah, grab that, put it away. Fabricator, get the other stuff. Where the hell did I put my tech pants? Okay, I guess. No, I thought I did, but they're not there. Oh, here. Yeah, tech pants, there we are. I was looking for pants, not leggings. JK, I don't give a fuck.
That's from the new grab.
Ah. Okay, let me grab these. I just need to go ahead and craft up one helmet. Which I just realized that I don't have my crafting. Oh, it's a 496. It doesn't matter. Or not my crafting skill, but it's a max blueprint anyway. Okay, put these boots back. Put this helmet into the little crack demon. Move these things around. Pants. Well, gloves, boots, pants. I have a habit of rearranging all my equipment like this because, you know, it's a big thing from Path of Exile, so I always do a lot of shit in ascending order here. So 2 sets, plus all the stuff I have. Great. Alright, next thing is going to be... no Fortitude, no melee. Weight's good. Maybe food and water, but I don't think so. Let me put into my health. I think I'll put into 300 health for now. We'll put into a little bit of extra stamina. We'll do 140 stamina. 150 stamina. That way I can go ahead and outrun if I need to. Probably a couple 175 speed. Should work. Holy shit, that's gonna be fast. Might go back to my 400%, 400 health, the way I used to have it. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm. 400 health. Sounds good. I'm gonna go... By the way, if you need to heal, Go put yourself in the sleeping pod. It will heal you and get your food and water back. Yep. I learned that while I was on Aberration, helping Z farm metal real quick. Alright, I still have 36 points and I don't know what to put it into. First time I've had, like, extra points to work with. Alright, let me go ahead and do the cave real quick. Go get us some element. The pod gives you XP, health, stamina, decreases torpor, fills water, food and water, turns you into a new survivor, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-sufficient. Plus, if you use it with, what's it called? Babe, help, words. Oh, if you use it while it's powered, you can also get XP out of it as well. There is that too. Right, let's go get some metal. Well, some element, really, not metal. Yeah, since they introduced the shop into Genesis 2, there's no need to really go back to Genesis 1 once we're done with this. Beautiful base and everything, but Gen 2 really will just have everything we need. We'll probably end up just maintaining 2 bases, which is Island and Gen 2. Yeah, but are we going to need to be raising mass amounts of babies anytime?
I don't know.
Not that I can think of.
It doesn't need to necessarily be mass.
It's a good design. Yeah, maybe I'll...
I thought we were getting rid of the island at the end.
Yeah, but that's at the end. Like, at the end we're getting rid of everything, you know? So, I mean, no point in worrying about that. You know, in 3 months, this will be a question for other survivors. Thank you.
I cut it in half. Cook it a little bit.
That is pretty good. Sorry, guys. Just eating real quick while I'm here. Pretty minimal element. I hope he didn't come through and wipe the whole cave, because Asgard had themselves parked in here earlier. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take a sweep around the cave anyway. It looks like there's still some element, but they were definitely parked in here yesterday. I guess they put in a new AFK system into New World just recently. That is not very forgiving. Like, people are going to the restroom and coming back, and they've been logged out. Huh?
Well, I guess two.
Okay. I can't really hear you.
So there's
Sorry.
only two solutions for that. Either you take your computer into the bathroom, or you get a potty bucket.
Yeah. I think the potty bucket's the way to go. Get one of those... Oh, an adult-sized one of those little potty trainer things? There you go, that's the solution.
They call that a toilet.
No, like, you know, the things you teach kids how to use a potty? Like, when they're potty training?
A children's toilet?
Yeah, but it's like the ones where you have to, like, empty it out like it's a bedpan.
So a toilet without plumbing.
Yeah, toilet without plumbing. There you go. Now that I've thought about this disgusting idea...
You did this to yourself?
I did do this to myself, didn't I? Alright. Okay,
This is the one that my boss wanted.
Oh, that looks pretty nice.
I let her play with the sliders. She wants me to do one for her boyfriend too, but I forgot what color, so I messaged her.
Ah.
She also wants to do a face/body paint of that robot character I'm working on. So she asked me for permission when it's done if she could see it and do a body paint of it and give me credit for it.
That would be pretty cool.
Cause she do that.
Gives credit?
Well, no, like doing the face paints.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, a lot of times people don't really do that. They just take whatever they want and then give no fucks about the creators. I really wish you had the option of, you know, being able to... It's great that the Strider can do what it does, but I really wish you could connect to multiple Deddy boxes. With, like, a limit.
You have to be able to swap between them.
Yeah. Wait, can I take the dolphin to the cave, the space dolphin? I don't know. That's a
tech saddle.
No, tech saddles work because we took the Rexes in with tech saddles.
And the Dimorphs were allowed in there, so it allows flyers.
Well, no, you can't ride flyers. So flyers can go in.
Yeah, it's a cave still. It's not gonna let you ride it.
That's not necessarily true. Oh, we haven't tried the space dolphin in caves yet.
It kicked me off.
When you went into a cave?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if it's considered a cave, any cave that won't allow flyers will not allow you to ride it. So, I mean, if it kicks you off Wyrens and stuff, I assume, but I don't know. I mean, the best way to figure out is to, look it up, because that is a question I honestly can't answer, because we've never done it. We have not been back to, we haven't been to the tech cave since we did the tech cave, and probably have no intentions of doing that again. Because it's such a pain in the ass.
I really don't know what to level these fucking monkeys into.
Just remember their stats. Their stats change when they hulk up, so you may want to check their stats hulked rather than.
Oh, so Hulk it, then level.
Yeah, hulk it and then level.
One element, right?
Just one element. Just so you can get a feel for it. Alright, that's done. Yeah, Tech Cave's one of those things that we're knowledgeable enough, but not like the experts on it, so there's probably better people to ask. It's a thing we did, not a thing we know very well.
How do I give it to them again? Just to use that on top
Use
of
it on your hotbar, yeah.
God, that's horrific. What a change. It doesn't even have hands! Just got pointies.
Okay, so now you'll know what its actual stats are. Very different, huh?
Its melee's almost 2,500. What do I even level it into?
I mean, it's a rideable dino, so whatever you would normally do a rider, treat it like a mega. So, health and... If you're never sure, health and melee are not... are great stats to level into.
Oh my god, and it gives it so much! When I do level it.
Wow, that is quite a bit. $6,000 health.
Yeah, like 6,500 is what I put it to.
Alright, so that's done. Let me see what else we got to do for boss prep. I don't have much else I need to do for myself, because, my health is gonna... I think 400 should be fine. Maybe I'll do a bit beforehand. You know what, let's take myself to 200 stamina, because I am gonna be doing a fuck ton of running. Let's go 120 food, 120 water. You know what? 181 movement speed. That should take me out of the crossfire, pretty much everything. I will be able to outrun, hopefully, all kinds of stuff. Well, let me see what movement speed it takes to outrun a Giga.
Oh, I forgot that happens.
Okay, that's what he's looking at for him. What are you looking at for your stealth? What are your stats? Oh shit, I forgot. That's water. Shallow water that I'll drown and die in. Okay. Why does no person ever show their own, like, stats? I've noticed that. Nobody ever wants to show
Because
their
they
own
usually don't
stats.
play on official.
Okay.
Is there a
Alright.
saddle for Ferrex? So you can give him more
Not a
armor?
Giga. I don't think you can outrun a Giga with this speed. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is what the proper speed is. Is there a what?
Saddle for the Ferrex.
No, you just ride them. Because, remember, you can put a helmet on them, though.
Okay.
So, there's no saddle, but you can put helmet armor on them. And we have extra riot, so if you want to put a riot helmet on it, to give it some armor.
I want to go over the wall. Up.
What speed to outrun a Giga? Good movement speed value. If you have a good movement speed, even... That sounds horrific behind me. All I hear is...
Why, hello there.
You're just like... It's like you're about to play leapfrog with it. Alright. Let's see. I have 170 and it can outrun everything. It's enough to keep me in front of Aloes. We don't have a gig on the server. They're wasting time with the context of the server. $160 can barely outrun an Aloe, but... Stam, 50% is a factor. All weight slows you down slightly, but starting at 50% of your max weight, your speed slows more and more until at 85% you become encumbered. Can no longer sprint. If you want to be fast, have enough weight to remain below 50%. Okay. Well, I'll just chill on that, I guess, on the last levels until before we start the fight. Don't have anything else I can do, so... Grab these and 2 sword tentacles and put them both into the thing. I'm real mad that I can't put my otter mask on, bless you. I can't put my otter mask onto Tech.
You can't?
No, Tech can't have any skins on it except for, you know, the Gen 2 skins, Federation skins.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah. Well, let me put my otter mask on here though. I didn't even think about this, but you can put an otter mask onto the Ferrex.
I was just thinking that. I was literally just thinking.
Yeah, you want to get Riot because it's going to be the only armor it has. So there's some pretty good Riot helmets in there. Okay, I don't need to worry about the water stuff here. I'm gonna put that away. All of these stylas look like
Oh my
they're
God.
good to go, so...
That's so creepy.
Oh, that is pretty creepy. It's hilarious, I love it.
But my face paint.
Hey, I'm here and people be fighting for the throne, but I claim the real throne for just being
That's-
here. That I don't know how that, I don't think that's how that works. Also, welcome, Joe. How you doing? Seven, 8. So we'll pick up 8 of the thylas here.
I had a sticky note with stuff written on it, so I would forget it. I would know where it's at. It was the Netflix info. I'm realizing it's no longer over here.
It's over here.
Oh, it's
That's
over there?
why. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
got
been
big
here.
concern.
You,
I'm like,
you
oh,
gave
no,
it
don't
to
let
me.
me-
You gave it to me forever ago. So
I just know I wrote it down because my mom got mad that I forgot it again.
right. Okay, this style is pregnant, so we'll leave this one out. Bag up the rest, though. They may have like 1 or 2 levels when they all get put away. Might get Gen, but it's a maybe. I'm not sure. Honestly, I will say Genesis is difficult. I do think Genesis introduces a lot of good stuff. Genesis introduces too many, what's it called? Quality of life updates to just brush off Genesis. If it were any other expansion, I would say, come or go, that's fine. Reapers, sure, they're great, but you can get a Reaper off of somebody else, and a clone isn't going to be much different than, about the only difference between a clone would be, Genesis looks fun. Yeah, the missions are pretty good until they're not. They can be very frustrating. That's been my only big thing, is the missions can be extremely frustrating. Do we have berries anywhere? Because we're going to need to feed...
I put them in the trials already.
Okay.
Put a few stacks.
Right. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Also, I have a Walmart to get whatever the heck you want. Okay, 29, so 3 slots left. Okay. That'll be enough to pull everything into... Oh, no. I will have 1 slot left. Disregard. Forgot about the ones on my hotbar. Okay, so we got to figure out whether we're going to take a Basilisk or a Daedon. That's going to be the defining factor. If we had a
How much
Basilisk...
of a difference did the Basilisks actually make?
Does a Basilisk make?
How much did it, or not Basilisk, the Daedon, how much did that actually make?
Well, think about how long it took the Daedon to die, which was... It went all the way to the last thing. Ended up dying, and probably kept some of our... I don't know, I didn't have any passive healing on.
If passive healing was on, it wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah,
So it was just there.
It was just there. But that was also on... The thing is that everybody says that Beta and Alpha are just an attrition fight. You're fighting against the fact that you have to do multiple rounds, and your dinos are consistently taking damage, and there's no way to heal them outside of the Daedon. So you constantly have to worry about, are my dinos okay? And that passive healing would really make the difference.
Yeah, if you turn on the passive healing, I imagine it'll be okay, but... How many basilisks do we have?
We have one phase basilisk.
Then do we...
We need a clone.
Didn't Flip clone some?
I think everybody clones some.
So Flip and Z.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's getting cloned multiple times. It takes, I think, 24,000 shards to clone it.
How much time does it take?
Maybe about a day.
Well, that explains a lot.
So, the Gigas are gonna put you through hell. Breeding Thylas, and man, you need a fucking ton of meat for Thylas. I don't know. I never raised one.
100-something gigas.
Yeah.
I think he can manage some Thylas.
I think honestly, the thing that I think is just as bad as raising Gigas is raising Daedons.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Let me check this cloning chamber really quick. There's a calculator on here, so... Basilisk level is not 224, but level is 379. It takes it takes almost 2 days to clone a basilisk.
So, is that like... I assume when you clone something, you put the original in the thing, and then... It has to stay there for 2 days?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I have no clue.
I don't know how it works.
But, yeah, it's a day and 20 hours. And 22... almost 23,000 shards, so...
How much element is that?
223.
Damn.
Could be worse. I mean, that's probably what we're going to be spending all our time doing, is cloning those basilisks, so... we'll probably have a whole bunch of cloners all going at once. With basilisks being cloned.
Oh, I gotta figure out what I want to paint on my pumpkin tomorrow.
A Giga?
If I had enough time, I could do Bad Joke Berry.
Yeah. Oh man, I completely forgot about the Bad Joke Berry. That's
yeah, I
cute.
know, I painted for you, you're like, I love it!
Well, I don't know where it is.
I have it over here because I didn't know where to put it.
I have school tomorrow, and me and my friends were like, we'd rather go out 4-hour shopping trip than go to school.
I think most kids slash teenager would rather do that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'll take school over a shopping trip.
I wish I had a mall near me for me to have been a mall rat or whatever the fuck they're called.
Mall rats, yeah.
Is it? Cause I thought they're gym rats and then mall rats. Like one of those had a different thing. Anyway, but I don't know. I just like being at the mall and seeing the things that I can't.
Hey, you wanna come over here?
Go and like just have fun like trying stuff on, and if you have friends.
I have a thing for you.
Is it water? Because I'm apparently thirsting to death. Give me a second. Where's over here?
Well, I guess inside whenever you're done.
Aw, it looks so cute with the helmet on when it's not fucking raging.
Alright. Here's an item for you.
So far. It's hair?
Yeah, it's hair.
Yeah, I already have you. How do I use it?
Oh no, I assume like a regular item?
Oh, that was not it.
I guess you already own it. Okay. Unless we're going to buy any reptile or gaming stuff, I'm not going. Yeah, a reptile is not just a casual, I'm going to skip school and go buy a lizard.
Oh,
I'm going to skip school and go buy an iguana.
I wish I had like a small like lizard or small like dog or small like furry pet. Oh, a rat! That'd be cute and they could just sit here with me while I do stuff.
A cute rat?
Yeah, I think rats are cute. I would want a white one.
So what do we do? Oh, you want to come with me to go farm basilisk saddles?
How do you farm basilisk saddles?
There is a mission.
Oh boy. Oh, we're done with those.
Oh, we can get some hexagons while we're at it. Right?
What mission is it?
It's the golem hunting mission. It's simple, it's easy.
What do I need for it? What level?
The gamma one. We're not going to do it on the alpha one. Holy shit.
I didn't know if they would drop on the other ones.
They do. It's the level apparently doesn't really
change the reward.
Yeah, it just has a larger loot pool. I'd buy a goblin and name him Metal Ingot. Okay. Alright, let me put on my hazmat suit.
So yeah, what do I need for this?
I say a hazmat suit. We're gonna be doing this in the volcanoes. But it's really all you're gonna... Hazmat suit and a Giga. Any Giga should do, honestly. I mean, technically you don't even need to bring a Giga as long as one of us has one. But you're gonna want something to ride, so...
Then yeah, I need a Giga. Where's the... Oh, hazmat.
What level are you? I think I'm a total level of like 23, 132 right now. Yeah, I think I'm a total of 132. I think that was something we were kind of missing. Check the medium. Well, I'll check the medium armor. And if we don't, we can always repair some. We have a set that is broken.
What does it need to repair?
I'll put it in the thing for it. We need just some poly. Everything else is in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to withdraw a couple poly here. Alright, It's in the fabricator. You may want to bring a couple element. Just make sure you cleared off your hotbar first. So that way you don't have all the monkeys following you.
What would I need it in my hotbar?
Because we're going to take dolphins over there. That's the fastest way to travel there. I mean, you really only need like 2-3 pieces of element. One to travel there, one to travel back. I always keep some extras on me just in case.
They really should put a thing on where if you cryo it, it doesn't lose its paint. So I have a giga, food, water, element, and hazmat suit. Do I need any weapons?
Nope. That you don't. It decided to fly away.
It was following you. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see this thing up here.
Yeah. This is the
I knew
whale.
you said it was here, but I forgot. So I haven't really looked up.
Yeah, it's big.
Wait.
And it can teleport.
What?
And it's a mobile battle station, so it has like weapons on it. You can like use it as a battleship. It's relatively good, but a lot of people don't use it. I mean, it's a flyer, that's for sure.
Can more than one person ride it? Oh god.
I actually don't know. No clue. People are saying to use megas for the broodmother. Others are saying to use Sarcos now. I don't know what I'm asking. What do I use for the broodmother?
You use
Megas.
Ethereums.
So your choices for broodmother are Rexes, Sarcos, or Megatheriums, but
Why Sarcos?
because Sarcos and Rexes are considered the two like big dinos that people use for bosses.
I can't understand why anyone would use a Sarco.
It's because they get like they're just as strong. They're just under Rexes for strength. They get water bonuses. They have faster attack speeds. So they're about equal just because of that. The Shadow Mains are now too. I didn't even think about Shadow Mains as being bossable.
Where are we going?
Well, if you track the thing, we will rock you. Yeah, I didn't even think about Shadow Mains, but mainly it's just those three are what I consider. I mean, for Broodmother, I would just say go with Megatheriums. There's no reason not to. I mean,
Oh, I only need the alpha for We Will Rock You. Huh.
shoot. Well,
How do I engage zooms again?
opposite of Sprint. You're R3. Starfighter is R3. Yep. But yeah, I would say just go with the tried and true Megatherium. There's nothing wrong with it. It's gonna be strong. You know, it gets the bonus damage against bugs, plus it gets the bonus damage for going Bugzerker mode on it. So using Rexus for Dragon and Monkey. I would say Rexus for Monkey, and I think most people, I've seen someone use Shadow Mains for all island bosses. Huh.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't have Shadow Mains when...
Yeah, when we first started, we didn't have Shadow Mains. They weren't even out. So, you know, we just kind of worked with what we had. I'm sure that the Shadow Mains can be used for quite a bit. I personally would love to go ahead and breed up dolphins for like certain boss fights. I feel like they would be really cool. A whole fleet of dolphins taking on the Alpha King.
There is a Rex just around the bend to the left of you, or I guess behind you now.
I mean, we're gonna.
I'm just saying.
Okay, no issue. It'll get
There's
taken
also
out
a 40
along the
dragon
way.
trying to get you.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's under the teleporter.
I think it's just walking. I don't think it's trying to get me. Megas are awesome. I love Megas. They are probably one of my favorite teams to ride in general. Dolphins or Crystal Isles would be good, I think. The Dolphins they're really good. It's just like for all the nerfs that they did to PvP that just transferred over. Like, Dolphins are really tanky. They have, their bite isn't great, but they do have good bite. So I like the Dolphins in general. I just think they're a really good tame for movement. They can be put into weight. Oh, hold on. Just harvest you real quick. Okay, now we can turn off your harvesting. Harvest settings, disable victim, harvest setting, disable.
Resources the meat, right?
Yeah, resources meat. I normally just turn it off after I go harvest something real quick so it has meat in its inventory. But yeah, I think the Dolphins are really good. I feel like they could have stayed. Oh, also, hello, Bird the Legend. Hello and welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. I guess I should have started off with that. You just kind of swept right into it so smoothly. Okay, we're gonna just slam into this Gamma back and forth. This will give us better chances at Basilisk saddles since both of us are doing it. Because I was doing it on my own, so. We're looking for a blueprint if at all possible, but, this is the best place I know for the saddle itself.
Slow down. I should scan this.
Hey, 2080, not half
Wait a
bad.
tick, and I'll scan this for you. What's that over there? Hold up, survivor. What's this? Let me scan this right quick.
Yeah, this is a very fast hunt. We'll be done with this in probably about 5 minutes or less.
Let's have a look.
I can say dolphins, Megatherium, griffins, Drake, Tuso are the best creatures in Ark, in your opinion?
Look at that.
Huh. I can agree.
Hold up, survivor.
I can agree. Those are some pretty solid things. I think the Megatherium is always underrated because people always pick the Thyla as their medium-sized dino. Let's see. If I had 5 dinos, I would probably end up picking. Even if I joined the fight with you guys, I don't have good Thyla blue.
Hold up, survivor.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. If you were to come into the fight with us, you would not be bringing your dino.
Let me scan this.
We're already providing dinos because we have them.
Wait a tick, and I'll
Remember
scan
taking 19 Rexes into the Gamma Dragon fight and coming out with only 3? Oh god, we know the feeling. I think we took Rexes, we just decided to rush it when we did it. Okay, this is going to be a nasty one here, because we're going to have to go off the cliff.
Commencing scan.
Yeah. And the boss is going to be right fucking below us, too. That's the worst part.
Hold up, survivor. What's this?
It's going to spawn, like...
Huh, will you look at that?
It goes up the hill. Drop Giga! Ooh, bitch.
Yeah. Before mutation was a thing, oh my god, that's rough. I can't even imagine. So when I came in, like, cryopods and fridges and all the conveniences were already there. So I've been told many times about the days of yesteryear when you couldn't pod up your dinos and,
Back in my day.
Wait a tick, and
yeah,
I'll scan
back
this.
in the dark ages of Ark.
Commencing scan.
Jeez. Hats off to you, that's impressive. No Uties or Datons? Oh my goodness.
Hold up, survivor. What's this?
Yeah, hats off to you. That's way better than I could think.
What's that over there?
Okay, we're about to hop off here in a moment, so...
Now that's what I call a fight.
That's why I said, I gave you the warning.
I know, but I didn't think you'd kill it that fast.
Alright, chuck out everything that
You
is
didn't give
just...
me anything.
You didn't get anything?
Nope, because I didn't get any hits. on the bits.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Well, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, it was rough back then, so I have heard.
I got no tings.
Okay, I will, I'm gonna keep some of these. Oh, shit, that was a hazmat piece. Oh, well. Off it goes. So everything that is not a Basilisk saddle, and if it's not a good one, sadly that character is wiped when they did the release. Oh, you're talking like Legacy. Alright, we're heading back to We Will Rock You. We're still on double XP rate, so your Giga may actually level up a few times. No, just walk it back. Just walk it back. No reason to fly back because we're right here.
I like how that thumbs is just chilling in the lava, like it's just taking a hot stroll through a spring. And a bug.
No early access pre-release. Oh, yeah, I had no idea about all of that. That's more impressive.
Defeat the purpose of the early access.
What, pre-release of the whole doing things beforehand?
Like if you pay or get early access or whatever, and upon release you're stuck as delete. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the pre-release?
No, it's more like a preview. I mean, when you go play a demo on a demo disc back on the PS1, it's not like you carried over your progress.
Some games you did.
Some games gave you a special item for having the data for the demo, but not necessarily progress.
I guess.
I don't know. You know.
Back in my day, we had a joystick with one button.
Listen, I had an Atari. Shut the
Yeah, I had. Listen, I had an Atari too. Okay, calm down.
You calm down.
I won't use it. Before Tech Cave, around the time they started adding the 3 difficulties.
Hey, like a basilisk.
Hey, look, a basilisk we don't even need. I feel like I took the super long way.
That's also not a path.
Well, it's gonna become one.
God, I'm stuck.
Yeah, see, like when we started playing, it was obviously at the beginning of the year. So we started in January, from scratch, brand new, didn't know a damn thing about Ark.
I just knew it was about that.
All characters were wiped when released.
Has this base gotten bigger or decayed some?
This base? No, I feel like it's been the same since we've been here. It's looked roughly about the same since we started on this server.
Where does it belong to?
Okay.
Optimus.
All right, starting it up.
Where's my Giga?
It's the back one. This is the rear one.
Yeah, I see it.
There's game nearby. Time for a hunt.
All right, you go ahead and take the lead on this one.
Aha! I found something.
I guess we'll just switch off. You take first, I'll take second, and then whatever on third.
Yeah, I didn't get a hit on
The boss at all. Yeah, sorry.
Even the first 2 times, you got to it before I did.
Huh, will you look at that?
So you have to at least contribute to the thing in order to get stuff.
Let me scan this right quick.
Yeah, we're just farming basilisk saddles right now. We have a phase basilisk,
What's that?
so we're hoping to get a good saddle.
Phase basilisk.
That's what they're called. That type of basilisk that we have is called a phase basilisk
Will you look at that?
because it was made with the phaser. So it's called a phase basilisk. That's it. One bite fight.
Oh,
But yeah, it's done.
that explains a lot.
Scanner active.
That's why we're just doing Gamma, because, you know, sure, it's possible to get higher stuff on higher difficulties, but there's no point. Like, you're pulling out of a larger pool with a lower chance at getting quote better stuff.
Hold up, Survivor. What's this?
So farming gammas is usually just the way to go.
Let me scan this right quick.
Did it go off the cliff again?
What's
Nope,
that over
went this
there?
way.
Okay, cool.
Slow down. I should scan
I like watching different people see how different they play than me and could get ideas. Let me tell you, we're weird. Because we started out with no experience whatsoever, the way that we play is a lot different than most of your seasoned veterans would. Because we started out as complete newbies from scratch. So, like, we didn't know anything about anything. Yeah. I think people have actually, like, a lot of our veteran players have learned a thing or two just watching us play, because we do things differently, and we occasionally just stumble upon things we find efficient.
What's that over there? Bagged yourself quite a trophy.
Did you get stuff this
Yeah, I
time?
got stuff that time.
Great.
I got 2 ramshackle ones at 33. And
What are the numbers? 33 and 35? Nah, check them. Pants, we'll keep those.
Nope, hide.
Nope, this goes. Any food will keep. But yeah. Shotguns, harpoon guns, hazmat. Probably be a good idea to keep the hazmat. But we just don't get enough of it, so. Yeah, our gameplay has been pretty interesting. I mean, you can see how much we struggled. If you go back to like the very beginning and you watch the way we play now, it's very different. We've finally fallen into the pattern of what would be considered like your normal gameplay, playing the way everybody else does.
I jumped off that cliff, by the way.
You did?
Oh, I got a level up.
That absolutely would have killed the Giga had I not, like,
Oh yeah, I
timed
definitely
that.
jumped off of it.
Oh, I jumped all the way down.
Oh, you jumped all the way down there. See, there's a reason I didn't jump all the way down there, because now you're further away from the thing.
Not too far. It's a little bit ways, but I'll be alright. I'll be there. But yeah, like we've had a lot of interesting close calls in the game. You can tell we struggle. You know, Dragon was probably our hardest fight, with the Tech Cave being the second, and actually I think Tech Cave was harder for us than the Dragon was. Dragon was difficult because we didn't exactly know how to do it and stuff. And we eventually ended up just Rex rushing it, and it worked. Breeding Shadow Mains right now, got 2 melee mutations, uses mutagen on the first ones. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna end up breeding Shadow Mains. I'm probably end up gonna breed Dolphins. That's my personal preference. You know, I've got 8 females or 9 females and 1 male just waiting to actually be bred. I've done some breeding, but yeah, no mutations just yet. I think their health and melee, I'm curious what their reduction is, because I feel like anything I've thrown them against, they haven't instantly died at, nor have they really felt like they were getting smacked around either. Excuse me. Still need to get the artifact of the massive. Think I'll breed dolphins for the flyer boss. Oh, are you talking for like the Titan? Or is there a flyer boss that I'm unaware of? Listen, because if there's a flyer boss on Genesis or something that I don't know of, this will be the first time I'm hearing about it, and I'll be very excited. As long as it's not the fucking, like, Extinction, like the Desert Titan, I'm fine. Desert Titan sucked. It wasn't like it was, it wasn't like it was hard to fight or anything. It was just,
Look at that.
it was so tedious to tame that damn thing. I hated taming that Titan.
Slow down. I should scan this.
Here, I'll get the first two. You get the
What's this?
you get the bosses, or the last one. Just enter the cave. Manticore, Crystal Island, Wyron, and the Titan. Ah, right, flying bosses. Yep.
If you're doing the cave, I would recommend paying more attention to that. Don't try to give us a play-by-play, because you're gonna need to pay attention.
Yeah, do not talk to us while you're in the tech cave. You need to pay 100% attention to the tech cave.
Just like when we were doing it, we couldn't, say anything in chat or pay attention to it because we were too focused.
Yeah, if you're typing in the thing, you're not giving it your full attention. So, we just letting you know. It is not a thing to be trifled.
Aha! I found something. Huh? Look at that.
It's funny, like Z told us that I think there's only like 5% of people who have ever done the Ascension.
What's this?
I mean, it makes sense if you're accounting for not. Ow, bitch. Okay, this one's all yours.
Commencing scan.
If you're accounting for like PvP and everything else,
What's this?
Considering the larger fan bases of PvP.
is in PvP. Yeah, it makes sense. But still, like
Oh, it's straight this time.
Tyrone the Rex, I haven't yet, but I do plan to do to Ascend. It's really tough. I'll tell you that much. We really did struggle with it.
Let's have a look.
Oh, did it go right?
No, it went straight.
What's that?
Oh, straight. Gotcha.
Yeah, it will.
Huh? Look at that.
Oh, bitches.
Let me know when you're about to kill it so I don't fall in lava.
Right. I've left you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You can take them.
You bagged yourself quite a trophy.
Okay. Let's see.
37.
No, 37's not good enough. It needs to be like 45 or higher. So, keep gas masks if you. Ow! What the shit? Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here.
Just go this way. If we keep going this way, it actually takes us back to base too.
I completely forgot about that shit. Damn, am I glad I actually invested in some HP.
I'm gonna... Where the fuck is... Ow!
Dimorphs. Dimorph.
Giga, stop!
Okay. Okay.
Lena, please.
Oh, we're gonna warp?
Just trying to. Please stop pushing me. Lena?
I paused the game. I can use the dolphin. Nice.
I can't use my Helena.
What do you mean? Oh, there's probably a rock or something near you that's causing it. Yeah. Hold on. Put away your cryopod and try using her.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It happens occasionally. Listen, if you can use the dolphin, that'll be pretty good. But I don't know if I would use it.
It's probably not gonna... Helena, holy fuck!
Probably not going to be strong enough as far as I can tell, so...
Christ.
The dolphins are pretty strong, but
They're squishy.
they're squishy. At least right now. They can tank quite a bit of damage. With a good saddle, I would say, yeah, use them. Shouldn't be an issue, but... I don't know. God, it broke 2 of my hazmat pieces.
Sorry,
Giga's
Giga.
got
Sorry,
a
Giga.
level.
Sorry, Giga. I had to walk on this space. It didn't
Damn.
break any of mine, but my pants and my boots are almost broken.
This Giga got smacked. Jesus.
It also might have something to do with
I
me
did.
jumping off cliffs. But I did take a direct hit.
Did I just kill a level 44 Giga with 1 laser shot? Oh, what do you mean a laser shot? Are you using like the phase?
From the laser, or from the dolphin.
Oh, from the dolphin? I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, congratulations.
What's up with these 2 gigas? Can they be put away?
Probably. Or we can just switch out the gigas we have and use those.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're like packed up.
Here, let me...
That way I can cryo it, and then we can move the other ones forward.
Okay. Get in here. Yep.
Cryo that one.
Yep, I got it.
Good stock.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. If you can laser them with the dolphin, that's really good to know.
Pew pew, motherfucker. Yeet. Oh, fucking giga.
Alright, let me grab the hide out of here. Okay, and just let that all decompose.
I think he's got little sparklers on his fins.
That's halfway.
How do I...
This one's up.
Get up to it.
It's good. To the thing, you're gonna have to fly a dolphin up there. Or you can have it follow
it looks like
you.
more than one person can pilot... Well, I wouldn't say pilot it, but it looks like there's a thing on the bottom, too.
For people to use stuff? Maybe. I don't know.
It definitely looks like something... Oh, Jesus.
Alright, let me go ahead
Does it have its own gravity?
It does have that gravity thing, so... You just fly up to it and get on those little fin things and walk. Or... Yeah. Just... Okay.
Well, Sweet Pea is up there now, so...
I mean, you could always whistle Sweet Pea down. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Why? Cosmic power. Hyperdrive?
Yeah, it needs element to run.
Ah! What do I do?
I don't know.
I hit L3.
Never used one before, so... Let's see if we have any replacement hazmat gear. Also, Bird, if you are interested, you know, we do this every single day, so, you know, feel free to stop by. You know, leave a sub and a like if you like what we're doing. We don't push too hard on it, so, you know, all up to you.
It's so slow, I keep thinking I'm stuck.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright, and we'll put these other 2 hazmat things away. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really keep track of my numbers too often. Like, I look at my numbers maybe once a day, and that's about it. So... there was this fucked up TikTok that said that got expelled from school today for screaming history. Oh, that is pretty fucked up. So much so, clearly I'm not going to finish repeating it, so. Dire Bear. I mean, there's a certain black humor about certain things, but, like, I try not to joke about stuff where, you know, loss of life is a consequence. I don't seek recognition, and have settings on private. Ah, okay. No issue.
Yeah, passenger seats. There's 3 passenger seats.
Passenger seats, alright. Yeah, I always just try and, like, you know, if there's one thing that I've learned, I'm not...
Oh, I need to use the engram.
I'm not, like, a big streamer right now, and there may come a day where I'm unable to go ahead and talk to my fans who are coming in to take the time to talk to me. So, while I'm still able to, if, you know, people come and people talk, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to anybody who wants to go ahead and show up and give me the time of day. So, Bird, hello, and officially, formally welcome. Okay, let's check this out. And let me put these foods away. Is the
Is this too
vault...
close to the base?
Let me take a look. A little. Just a... Oh, stop there. Nope. Stop there. Nope. Nope. Go back up. I don't know if I can... Okay, I can go in the door. And... Yep, that's fine.
Can you get on it from there?
Why would I need to?
No, I'm just asking.
Your dolphin, Sweet Pea's up there. No, but Sweet Pea's up near the head at the top. Yes, if I go ahead and jump up the, on top of the troughs.
Okay.
So. You're good so far. Well, let me give you the whole spiel. The channel is, we're trying to get as far as we can, going through each of the expansions, catching, raising, breeding, and occasionally thieving some of our stuff to go ahead and get to the top. We have gone through all of the expansions, through every level of those bosses ourselves. We occasionally have people who pop in who need stuff. We don't charge for anything, so if people ever do need a boss fight, we just let them in. We don't have an issue. I will bring Sweet Pea down for you.
Please, because I cannot remotely see Sweet Pea.
If you come out by the transmitter, you can.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, way up there.
Just go by the transmitter. There you go, right there. Okay. But yeah, we're going through, trying to get as far as we can. If we make it to the end, great. If we don't, you know, that'll be it. There's no seasons, there's no episodes, there's no nothing. It's literally every single day for a year, and at the end of it, that's it. No more arc. We'll be moving on to another challenge after that. So, I always tell people that nobody comes here to watch us play Ark. People come here to watch us talk about bullshit, because we're basically just a podcast that plays Ark occasionally.
I gotta go check on my hair.
By occasionally, every day. Yeah, we're also an 18+ channel, so you know, you're gonna hear about butthole hairs and you know dinkle bobs and people doing stuff and whatever other topics come to our head at any given time. So we try and keep our cursing and ridiculous shit to a minimum, but it happens. I won't censor myself for views or anything else. I do play by YouTube's rules, clearly, because, I don't want Susan Wazuzu to come down into my channel and be like, hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And then that's it. Then the dream is over, but... You said what? You're working on your hair? Okay. Alright, well, while she is finishing up her rinsing and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to this thing. It looks like Mount Vesuvius over here is not blowing my hair up, so... But yeah, we'll be doing our boss fights. The beta controller we'll be doing tomorrow, and then the alpha controller we will be doing on Tuesday, so the day after that. We usually start the stream after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I used to start it at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 5:15, but, new schedule, new job. So, gotta work with that. I have a full-time job, so you won't see me on during the daytime. It's usually the between 2 and 5 hours that I put in every night for the stream. After the challenge is done, I'm not going to play Ark anymore. Me. Hey, I'm not too worried. You know, I'm sure people will be excited to see what we're doing with our Minecraft challenge because it's. I spent a lot of time thinking about the rules and seeing how viable it would be. So it's definitely a challenge that's doable, but very difficult. And then, as for the Elder Scrolls challenge, I still have to go ahead and finish testing to see if I can even do that challenge or not. Which it'll also be my first time ever playing Skyrim, so you'll be able to go ahead and see me go the whole oohs and ahs because I don't know the game. So. I know what you were doing. Don't look at me like you're innocent. I saw you doing the thing and now pretending to go ahead and lay your head down.
Thrill of the hunt. Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you.
2% gotta go. See you later. All right, we'll catch you later, Joe. As always, thanks for tuning in.
Huh, will you look at that? Let's have a look. Scanner active. Hold up, Survivor. What's this? What's that over there? Huh, will you look at that? Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you. Slow down. I should scan this. Hold up, Survivor. What's this?
Hold up, Survivor. Glad I didn't get caught in that crossfire this time.
Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you.
I'm hoping to get a really good Basilisk saddle.
Commencing.
Because our Phase Basilisk, I think, is 11.5 for melee. So it's just an obnoxious melee, and if I can get a good saddle for it, the one we have has like a 70% or something on it. But if I can get a better percentage, I will be more than happy for that.
Aha! I found something.
Also, everything is official here, so I always forget to mention that. But everything is official, so what you're seeing is done in the most difficult of possible things. I gotta say, I don't know any different. I've never played on unofficial before or anything else. Reach the arena. Best of luck. If you got yourself to the arena, it's all good.
Aha! I found something. Huh, will you look at that? What's that over there?
Damn, that was pretty fast.
Huh, will you look at that?
That was pretty fast to get the arena that quick. Hello, Z.
Aha! I found something. Hold up, Survivor. What's this?
I'm just Basilisk saddle farming,
Wait
so...
a tick, and I'll scan this for you. Commencing scan.
I take it that's not surface drops.
It's not surface drops, nope. I think the blueprints will be surface drops, but no, on Genesis there's the golem fight where you can get Basilisk's saddles from, so...
That's what I call a hunt.
Okay, let's see. Roll rat saddle. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No, 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 no. No. And only a 33, so that's not good enough. I mean, with the double XP, these are definitely getting these Giga stats up, though.
What's that?
If I found a red circle and a panel thing on it, says activate teleporter pad. It's supposed to do because the guide I watched skipped this whole part. You activate the teleport. That's the Dino thing. So if you had dinosaurs that you carried through the cave, that is where you would teleport them. You'd arrange them on the pad, same as you would any other boss fight, and then teleport them down into the cave. That'll teleport you to the boss.
Or will teleport you over to the ship. But, yeah,
well, yeah, it'll teleport you to the arena area, and then you'll have to like walk your way down to the boss arena. So once you're there, once you're in the arena, once everything has started, you don't have to worry about the timer. The timer really is just for the tech cave, as far as I'm aware. Hey, Rexy, welcome back. Oh, Rexy, since you're here, boss fight tomorrow and Tuesday. We'll be doing the beta tomorrow and then the alpha on Tuesday. So beta fight's probably going to be a little bit later in the stream, or whenever everybody pops on, I suppose. Which, you know, Luft has a meeting at work, so probably going to be a bit later. But yeah, for the alpha fight, hopefully it'll be one fell swoop and we'll be done. Honestly, if there were a way to cheese a Giga in there, I don't know if I would even do it, just because of that enrage. Although, taking a Reaper in wouldn't be too bad, just because you can go ahead and have it bury. Drag aggro. If we had more than the Basilisk we have now, I would try and take a Basilisk in there to just to have it bury and keep aggro while we're doing boss stuff. And then just bury it in the next spot, and then to bury it at the last one.
There's game nearby. Time for a hunt.
But unfortunately, we don't have 2 days to wait for a clone.
Let me scan this right quick. Commencing scan. What's that over there? Let me scan this right quick.
Yeah, I finally respect, but I still have
Huh, will you look at that?
23 levels that I don't know what to put into.
Huh, will you look at that? Aha! I found something! Huh, will you look at that?
I wasn't sure if there was a guide for a specific, like,
What's that over there?
specific points that people use,
Commencing
because I couldn't find anything.
What's that over there?
Harvest
Huh, will you look at
settings.
that?
Helena, can you calm the hell down? Harvest
Slow
setting.
down. I should scan this.
Harvest settings. Disable victim.
Aha! I found
Harvest
something.
settings.
What's that over there?
Disable resource. There we go.
Huh, will you look at that? Let me scan this right quick.
And best of luck there, hater. Oh shit, this is lag.
Aha!
Oh, it's a blue golem this time. I would do weight. I did, like... I have 200 weight, which carries everything that I'm going to carry.
Huh, will you look at that? Huh,
Without
will you
being
look at
over
that?
encumbered.
What's that over
Yeah, I could probably put a couple more points into weight. I only have the
Hold up,
400
Spider.
health,
What's this?
which I may end up pulling that up to like
Huh, will you
450
look
the
at
way
that?
it used to be.
Let me scan this right quick.
200 stamina. I'm not sure if I need more than that, but I figured
will you look at
200
that?
stamina should about cover it.
Hold up, survivor. What's this?
with the stuff you have. So 200 weight carries 800 shotgun shells, the shotgun,
Wait a tick, and
2
I'll
sets of flak armor, 6 of the Lazarus, Freya, Endura, and Callion soup, and
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
my canteen, and I think that pretty much covers everything I'm oh, and the cakes,
And I'll scan this.
and 20 of the cakes, so
Hold up, survivor.
that covers everything that I'm going to carry in there.
I found something. What's that over there? Hunter 1,
Ow.
Prey 0. Good on you.
Alright. No, bad basilisk saddle. So, you excited for tomorrow and the day after?
I mean, I guess.
You guess this is the culmination of everything. Oh, and 181 speed, which I may end up cranking up to 190. But you're quitting art after 180 at the 87? Yeah, that's it. That's everything. There's no more. That's all there is to it. A full year every single day, and that'll be it. Arc will be shelved, and we'll move on to the next challenge. I know, it's actually, a lot of people have been like, man, what the hell? Why wouldn't you just keep going? Arc has been great. Arc has been wonderful. The people in Arc have been great, and the community has been more than I possibly could have asked for. But yeah, that's it. Arc will officially be off the shelf. A lot of other games that I'm looking for. You keeping your base? More likely than not, no. I'll probably go ahead and pass off breeders to, like, to the rest of the group, so that way, you know, they have the breeders in case they want them or need them, or in case we come back for any reason. But more likely than not, no. We're probably going to give up our base locations and everything else. Won't have a need for them. Well, you can't get raided, so if you ever wanted to go back. True, but bases decay over time. So even though we can't get raided, our base will disappear if we don't hand it off to somebody, or, you know, if we don't upkeep it. So more likely than not, just give up the location. Let somebody else have a good place to work on. And that'll be that. You know, give away a lot of the stuff we have, and materials and dinos and things like that we're not going to keep. Yep. Still decompose when snapped? Yeah. So in PvE, it's got decomposition timers. So even though somebody could leave their base there, and it will eventually just decompose. You know, you can only imagine if people's bases stayed in there forever. You know, nobody would be able to build anywhere because there'd be no locations. So that's the solution. You know what? Let me, I think I'm going to cancel this one out and try going for the beta.
Fancy a hunt, survivor?
Rip all the gigas you raised. Yeah, I wouldn't say rest in peace to all of them. You know, they'll find themselves some homes. They'll get use. I'm sure somebody will use them for King Titans. And the 60 breeders will find their way to somebody's cryo fridge.
Slow down. I should scan
You know,
this.
I'd like to keep those because just in case we ever need to go ahead and breed eggs or something like that, we'll have those available to us.
Have a look. Scanner active. Aha! I found something. Slow down. I should scan this.
I'm not too worried about it. Sure, you know, it was a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's really the journey that matters, not so much where we end up.
Slow down. I should scan this. What's that over there? Aha! I found something. Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you.
I'll be happy when it's over. Like,
Huh? Will you look at that?
to be perfectly honest with everybody. Yeah, I'll be very happy when all of this is over.
Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you. Huh? Will you look at that? Let's have a look. Scanner active. Commencing scan.
So, what's the backup for the Thylas if we lose them all tomorrow?
Scanner active. Aha!
Going.
I found something.
What, more Rexes, I guess.
Okay, so we'll fill in the slots with Rexes if they go.
I mean, if they don't perform well.
Well, I mean, if something happens to them and they all pass away, I mean, I'm sure they'll perform just fine, but, you know, I didn't expect the Rexes to survive, and a lot of them didn't. Can't believe it's almost been a year already? Yeah, tell me about it. I can definitely tell it has been a year, but, like, as I was telling everybody, these last 3 months, they're gonna go fast. They're gonna go real fast, and people are gonna pop in, be like, wow, where's all the time gone? And it'll be done before we even know it.
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
Yep, the plan after that is, once we're done with this, we'll take a week off and then jump right into the next one.
What's that over there? Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you.
I can't even imagine what to do with all that extra time. Like, this has become part of my schedule.
Aha! I found something. You bagged yourself quite a trophy.
That wasn't any better. Damn. Let me see. Get a 38 ramshackle. Nope. 35. Scuba suit. A 50 journeyman. $21.27. Hey, I'm back. How are you doing? Doing great, Gamer God. How are you doing? What you been up to? It's been a couple.
Get in the box, crap monkey.
Man, if we had had better Ferrixes, that would have been pretty interesting. Run Ferrixes in that fight?
Oh, I meant nameless.
You might be.
No, so I can farm a nameless by building a box and getting a bunch of getting the alpha running to it.
What are you doing? What you need nameless for?
Fuck this.
Okay. Did you get any good ones?
Some 85s, 180, and 165.
Okay. I'm doing all right. You know, tomorrow is going to be our beta fight, and then the day after, on Tuesday, will be our alpha fight. So, yeah, I'm doing. That's for sure. Nervous. I think it's funny that I'm more nervous for this than I am for work.
Oh, you like this?
Yeah, that's true. You know, not that I have any problem with work, but if I had the option to not work, that would be the ideal option. To not do that thing. All right, let's continue tracking. I know I'm right next to. Oh, well, I went the wrong way. I'm watching it most definitely. Well, it'll be a little later in the stream than we're expecting. Luft has a meeting, so, you know, whenever she finally gets in, that's when we'll go ahead and knock it. I think the hardest part is just going to be Phase 4. Every other phase is easy compared to Phase 4, but Phase 4 seems to be the really difficult one. Alright, let's go right into that beta again. I could probably knock the alpha, but...
There's game nearby. Time for a hunt. Slow down. I should scan this. Will you look at that?
Yeah, at this point, like, the only thing we really gotta worry about is, whatever fresh hell that the game is gonna throw at us when we try and jump into a battle.
Hold up, survivor. What's this? Let's have a look. Scanner active.
You know, phase. We have a basilisk that we could use, but I'm not gonna throw either of our basilisks without a clone.
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
Would be an option, but
Hold up, survivor. What's this? Aha! I found something. Hold up, survivor. What's this? Huh? Will you look at that?
Getting just massive stacks of.
Huh? Will you look at that?
oh, all that venom. You can't keep the venom though, right?
I gotta use it for the rock jokes.
Yeah, but like it just doesn't. It goes into preserving bins, and that's it. Oh, that boss is difficult? What are you using to fight it?
Huh? Will you look at that?
Like, yeah, it's pretty hard.
I found something. What's that over there?
And it just comes down to really what teams you have on it, or whether you're just sitting there flying and shotgunning it to death or something.
Scanner active. Aha! I found something.
With the phase pistol, I wonder if you could just phase pistol the tech boss to death. The Overseer?
I'll see why not.
I wonder how efficient that would be.
Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you. Commencing scan. Let me scan this right quick. Let's have a look.
Yeah, and to think that the phase pistol, it turned into a dragon and I kicked his ass. Now it turned into a gorilla. Listen, stop typing. Focus on your fight.
Look at that. Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you.
Telling you, if you're in the fight, you don't want to take your hands away from that fight.
Aha! I found something.
It just takes like half a second for everything to go south. Oh shit, did the mountain just blow up? Yeah, it did. I gotta get out of here.
Aha! I found something. Now that's what I call a hunt.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yep,
8.
mountain blew up. Let's go.
G'day there.
Not good day there. Let's get the hell out of here, lady. Come on.
Teleport ready.
No good days.
What's your team bonus?
A 57.8 Basilisk saddle. That isn't too bad. So I think it really might be determined by the grade that you go into it with.
Teleport activated.
Arc uses too much of my time.
Here we are.
Isn't that the
Right
fucking
on
truth? Listen, the easiest way to stop wasting time on Arc is to just quit. Just outright, don't look back. Just give it up and don't look at it ever again. Best way to stop playing Arc is to just stop playing Arc. Brisky, hello and welcome. How are you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and park this here for right now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Put all this food away. I'm glad it's at least giving me some of these healing brews. Good to round off the tops until we get everybody here. Damn, I played Gen 2 as well a lot. I got a lot, dude. Nice. Yeah, we're on Gen 1, just trying to go ahead and finish up the bosses and everything. We're gonna be doing our beta boss fight tomorrow, and then the alpha master controller the day after that. I mean, we're okay. You know, we've been playing a bit. I mean, so the whole thing is we've gone through every expansion, you know, one by one, fought all the bosses on all the difficulties, catching, breeding, and raising everything ourselves. So everything you see is the fruits of our labor. You know, we've gone through over the course of the entire year. Other people's loot when they log out? No. Nope. I think it used to be able to do that, but not so much anymore. PvP and PvE used to be pretty much near identical. PvE had a lot of the stuff PvP has, but over the time they've kind of differentiated them. They've taken away a lot of stuff that PvE had. So it's unfortunate because we lost a lot of abilities of dinosaurs when PvE lost some of its PvP stuff, like being able to go ahead and grab other dinos with like the RG or something, or being able to tail spin with the baryonyx and stuff. So those unfortunately left as well. But you know, that's well before my days of playing, so not like I give a damn about it. So, all right, let's go see about harvesting up some more element. PvE is basically single player with more people. Yeah, but it's also the stats are more difficult as well. PvE official is considered like one of the most difficult things to do outside of adjusting your stats to make it more difficult. So, yeah, that's why you don't see, whenever you see people doing, you know, PvE challenges, everybody does it on their own, like, personal servers and whatever they call, like, their official settings and everything else. But at the end of the day, you know, if it's not official
settings, it's not official.
Yeah, so you don't exactly know what their official settings. Because I ran into plenty of videos that I've watched where they have said, "Hey, we're doing this on official settings," and then I've watched them go ahead and be like, "Oh shit, I forgot something. Let me just admin this in," Like, listen, there have been plenty of times where I have really fucking goofed in a boss fight, and I've just had to, you know, tuck my tail between my legs, tie my balls up tight, and just hope for the best. You know. Just how it goes sometimes.
That's how it goes all the time.
That's Ark. Every second of the day, just, you know, get into the crash position and hope you don't die. Tuck your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. I think it's freeform, so we should be good here. Go ahead and see about getting another set of shards here. But I can see how you would say it's just single player with more people. But really, the people do make a completely different, like, it really does change the way that the game feels and plays with other people, because shit's going to be missing all the time because other people are snatching it up. Resources are going to be gone all the time because people are fucking snatching it up. You know, dinos that you're working on are going to go ahead and suddenly disappear because some asshole decides he wants to go ahead and kite something to it. Or, you know, your building is gonna go ahead and wind up with a dinosaur on top of it because somebody wants to be some fuckwit and whatever. So, yeah, people are basically just another dinosaur you have to worry about, as Luft is very fond of saying. Just one that's smart. Or smart with quotations. Right, let me... Your next challenge, 365? No, absolutely not. I've already said I won't do it. People have put it out there, and I wouldn't even do a full month of PvP, let alone 365 days. I would rather just get fisted for 2 weeks than do PvP. Let me be frank. I would rather just have somebody put on a rubber glove, sign up for a hub account, and get fisted every day for the next 2 weeks than do PvP for a year. That's how I feel about it. Absolutely not. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with PvP. As I have said many times, I think PvP is the way the game needs to be played and how it should be played. But that's just my personal opinion. Wow, that's quite the statement. Listen, I don't mince words about how I feel about PvP. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's not for me. Can't tell if you don't like PvP or you like being fisted. I don't like PvP.
That's what Tristan did today.
Oh, damn, that's pretty.
Really excited about it, so she said.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. I just don't like PvP. Everybody that I've encountered in PvP has been like the tryest of tryhards. The people who are nice are usually pretty nice, but nah, it's just not my kind of gameplay. I also don't like restarting everything all over again. I've played far too many games where I have lost my save files to really want to do that kind of gameplay again. My game crashed in a mission I lost on my gear. What the fuck? Oh shit. That sounds pretty shit. I've had it. Had my character just lose all their shit. Or, you know, fall into a hole where they lose everything. Or, you know, I think Z had the worst of it back on the island when, you know, he just suddenly zipped into a wall and that was it. Back when he was trying to rescue me from a little hole that I got myself stuck in. He was like, hey, I'll help you. And then went into a wall. And that was that. PvP is just the thing I like about the game. Yeah, and that's like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I think PvP is the way it's meant to be played. It's just not my kind of thing. You know, I personally just don't enjoy having to start over all the time. And PvP is a lot of starting over all the time, and worrying about starting over all the time. Listen, I already got enough things to worry with work and bills, you know, taxes, you know, shit like that. I don't want to have to go ahead and wake up in the middle of the night being like, fuck, I'm getting raided. You know, nah. If I'm going, fuck, I'm getting raided, some bitch better be crawling through the window. Better not be some digital dinos that I have to go ahead and stress myself about. Maybe right before I have a kid, I should just go ahead and play Arc PvP to prepare myself for having to get up in the middle of the fucking night. I never pee? You don't pee. Listen, that might be a problem. Listen, urinary, but others don't prefer it. Got it. Let me like you never pee. Let me tell you about urinary tract blockages. I'm not actually going to tell you about urinary tract blockages. You know, as much as I'd love to give a lecture about, you know, stones and other stuff, nah. I never play official PvP because that shit's too long. Ah. There comes the crux of the issue. Because that's like, in the PvP experience I've had, it has been in official. So maybe I would enjoy it if I went to an unofficial server where, you know, I could just fuck around and kind of enjoy the game. It's depressing as fuck when you get raided. I'm talking about like, maybe my experience in PvP would be better if it was in like unofficial PvP and not official PvP.
Yeah, I bet PvP would be a lot of fun if I had my own PvP server.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I do have a PvP character, and I have been slowly working on them here and there. It's been a pain in the ass, but... What do you mean, no, I haven't?
No, you haven't.
My PvP character is like level 57. It's been a slow, arduous process, but yes. I have had to move many a time from place to place, because I don't give a damn about the server as long as I can level up my character. So, I don't really have a home, I just have a place, a character that's moving around a lot. But yeah, I do have one. Alright, what else we got here? You can play high boosted where it doesn't matter if you lose stuff. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Like, maybe I would enjoy something like that, or Fibercraft, where I don't have to worry about anything. But in the meantime, I'd like to actually have an official PvP, like, character at some point. But anyway, we're going to be doing this for another 87 days for all of you new people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, and do whatever the fuck ding-dong belly bullshit that people tell other people to do. You know, share if you want. Helps the channel grow. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up for the night. Tomorrow's our boss fight. Don't forget to tune in. And then the day after that, we also have another boss fight. So, we will catch you tomorrow right here on How Far Can We Get in a Year. Have a great night. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Listen, I worked really hard on making sure to get all the stuff we need. So make sure you're here. Catch you all tomorrow. It's impossible to start on official. I wouldn't say that. Anyway, that's a fight for tomorrow. I will catch you all again tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.